Principal Battle, Distinctive Schools Network, members of the board, staff, alumni, parents, guests, and members of the 8th grade graduating class of 2020. I am Ricardia Lewis, Assistant Principal of Plymouth Educational Center, and it is my honor to welcome each and every one of you to our 8th grade promotional ceremony. It is remarkable to think that your past years here at PEC are coming to a close. Take a moment to think about this journey that we have taken together. It's been full of twists and turns and marked by countless challenges to overcome, whether they were academic, athletic, artistic, personal, or these unprecedented times that have forced us into a virtual school and a virtual ceremony. I am so proud to share this moment with you all. But you have not made it here on your own efforts alone. On behalf of the Plymouth Educational Center administrative team, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge those who have gotten you to where you are today. Your parents are here today to support you as they always have. Parents, I know they don't show it often enough, but they are truly grateful that you have done all that you can. And we are blessed that you have allowed us to partner with you and to share this occasion. Thank you for letting us be part of your village. We are here to celebrate the promotion of our 8th grade students, furthering them on their journey to become high school graduates. Thank you for being here and welcome to the class of 2020 8th grade promotional ceremony. We will now hear from our 8th grade class president, Naylin Carter.
Good morning, teachers, staff, and class of 2020. Well, guys, we made it. I just want to say thanks to the teachers and staff that believed in us and made us believers. Throughout these past years, I have watched us grow tremendously, and I have watched us grow into leaders. We may joke around a lot, but we get our stuff done. We have major goals in life that we want to hit, where some of us want to attend the big schools, CAS, Renaissance, King, UPSM. Some will attend smaller schools, but the goal is the same, to finish strong. This pandemic has taught us that we can complete and compete in the worst situations. As your class president, it's sad to leave here with so much unfinished business, but we should be excited for what is ahead. Don't let yourselves down. Go after it and get it. Family for life. Let's go, Panthers.
Hello parents, guardians, staff, and students. My name is Sarai Cox, and I'm your valedictorian for the year 2020. We are here to celebrate a day we've all yearned for, graduation. This year has been so hard for everyone. The fact that we can see it is a relief itself. We have gone through and survived the riots, the global pandemic, hate towards us, and so much more. Give yourselves a hand. You should be proud of yourself. This year, PEC should have taught us so much. We have laughed with each other, we have argued, and we should reflect on this time in middle school and learn from mistakes we've made. Never forget the memories of people we've met this school year, even if you guys never speak again. Our basketball, volleyball, and cheerleading team are GOATs, and I'm proud of you guys for always doing your best and never giving up. I hope that middle school has prepared us for the big leagues, which are high school. I hope you all do well in high school and achieve everything your heart desires. I want to thank my teachers and coaches that made middle school amazing. I especially want to thank this teacher. She was my mother away from home, corrected me when I'm wrong, knew when something was wrong with me, and checked me when I needed to be checked. Miss Hill, I love you so much, and I'm happy I got to meet you and spend the last years with you. Also, my classmates and friends made the days joyful, and I promise you, I wouldn't trade those times for anything in the world. All of you are beautiful African American souls, and I want you guys to show the people who think we aren't going to be able to do anything that they are wrong. We will grow up to be successful Black kings and queens. Never give in to peer pressure or lose sight of who you are. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones that we have been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. That quote was by Barack Obama. I am proud of you guys and hope to stay connected. Congrats, 8th grade. We finally made it. And remember, guys, 8 is the number of new beginning.
To PEC staff, parents, and especially my fellow classmates. Welcome to the graduation of PEC, Class of 2020. My name is Maya Driscoll, and it is an honor and blessing to be addressed you as salutatorian of 2020. I've been attending PEC since kindergarten. Some of us has been together since day one, and some of us has only been together for this last year. Regardless of how short or how long we've been a part of each other's school lives, we have built bonds that have a lifetime of memories. Looking back over our journey, I can remember the happy times, like when we would spend most of the day on the field, or the sad times, like when Grandma Simpson died. I can remember the funny time that Mr. Dean attempted to do a TikTok dance, and the tense times of parent-teacher conferences when we knew Mr. Webb or Miss Hill was going to tell something to our parents that would make us have the boo-boo face. We shared secrets, we supported each other, we defended each other, and we encouraged each other. We lovingly harassed each other. We competed in TikTok challenges. We sent each other YouTube videos, even if they didn't make sense. We just did it for the reaction and conversation. But I believe, all in all, everything we did, everything we said, everything we heard, everything we saw was a lesson learned. Everything has something in it that will help us move forward, something that has strengthened us, something that has made us realize how valuable we are, something that will make others look at us and see greatness. We are on our way to more challenging years, but we will leave here prepared to face them all. If at any time we become discouraged, let's think of PEC and each letter as a future goal. P for push, E for excel, and C for confidence. We got this, and we still got each other. Although our time together was cut short because of COVID-19, it didn't take away our Panther pride. We stuck with it, with the committed help of our teachers and staff, Ms. Hill, Mr. Dean, Ms. Maye, Mr. Hannah, Principal Battle, Mr. Webb, Ms. Jones, and also our parents, families, and friends. Against all odds, we survived. We managed to go from our very regular lives to a life that none of us would have ever imagined. We stuck through it and made it, and I'm proud to say we did it. Congratulations to you and many blessings. Thank you.
Congratulations to the fresh class of 2020. Man, I remember walking in the classroom when you guys were just in 6th grade to be your substitute, and you guys gave me a hard time. I ended up leaving that week. I stayed for a couple of days. I ended up leaving. I told you, like, well, I'm leaving. I'm not coming back. And y'all was like, okay. And then I got a call that y'all wanted me to come back the next week, and I ended up coming back because y'all had a substitute you didn't like, or I don't know what happened, but I ended up coming back, and y'all were like, are you staying with us? And I said, yeah. We end up building a awesome bond together. You kids became my babies, my family. I had you in 6th grade, and then 7th grade, I couldn't have you because I was teaching only 6th grade math at the time. And y'all would get me in trouble by coming down to my classroom. And when y'all was supposed to be in class or lunch, y'all would just get me in trouble. And finally, 8th grade year, we were able to spend it together. I was like, I want 8th grade this year, and I got y'all. And this has been the best ride. You guys have made my life very, very happy. I am so proud of y'all. You have no idea. We pushed through it all, even through COVID. And I cannot wait to see how you guys do in high school, college, or wherever life takes you. And parents, I just want to thank you for sharing your babies with me. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hey, to the 8th grade graduating class of 2020. Just know that although things may have not ended the way that we wanted for you, that we are here and we were thinking about you all the time. Know that you have made history, and this is just one of the stepping stones that will come your way. You have many to come your way, but just make sure that just like you overcame this one, you will overcome the other one. Keep your faith. Always keep your head up and believe that you can do everything that it is that you need to do. Also remember that failure is not an option, but know that without no failure, you have no testimony. You can't achieve what it is that you need to achieve if you can't say, hey, I was able to jump that hurdle, now I can jump the next one. Just know that we're here for you and we love you and we got your back. Come back and see us. I'm Mrs. Jones. I'll be here for you all the time.
An honor to assist you on a portion of your career goals through education. Watching you all open up the window of opportunity through literature has been remarkable. Although we were only together for a short period of time, I was able to witness something great. What I witnessed was your wonderful personalities, your brilliant ideals, and your determination to succeed. I am confident about your future, and I know that you all will be great. I know you all will do well. As you all get ready to prepare to receive your certificate of advancement, I want to reflect back on the very first book we read together as a class, Who Moved My Cheese by Dr. Spencer Johnson. On March 3rd, 2020, the world was hit with a pandemic that changed the way we live forever. What I witnessed, though, in that change is that you did not end up like him and complain in the cheesy situation. No, you jumped into the technological world like hard jumping into a maze, and you pressed forth to find new cheese. You studied virtually, you worked virtually, you submitted your homework in virtually. You were working hard to reach that level of success that you seek so much for. And I know that going into this next level is nothing to be afraid of. Like a quote, what would you do if you weren't afraid? The world is going to change. You have to constantly keep moving with the cheese. And I was so honored and so blessed to be able to work with you all, to see you all on your stepping stone to victory. If you ever need me, feel free to send me a text message or inbox me. I would gladly come and support you at any event that you do. I wish you much success on your new endeavors. God bless.
Good morning, Plymouth Educational Center families, students, friends, aunts, uncles, the entire village. We thank you all for being here with us this morning to celebrate this momentous occasion. While 2020 has not started off the way that any of us would have dreamed or hoped for, while some of us have challenges that we continue to overcome and obstacles that we continue to surpass, we do have some things to celebrate. Scholars, the main thing is you. This life is a journey. If anything has come of this time that we have had to be apart and learning at home, I hope that you have learned at least that. Life can be hard. Life is full of struggles. Life can sometimes have trials, but they also have triumphs. They also have things that you can honor and things that you can celebrate. And we would like to make sure that we use this time to highlight those celebrations. Many of you went into this at-home learning time not really sure how you would complete all of your assignments, when you would be able to turn them in, and most certainly if you did not have a device at home, what would you do and where would you begin? But we are innovative. We at Distinctive Schools, we problem solve. We overcome obstacles and we don't let anything stand in our way. That is the Panther way. That is the PEC way. And as we point out just a few things that you have been able to successfully overcome during this time, I want you to make sure that you take with you this short message. You are resilient. You are stronger than you know. You are braver than you ever thought. And you have everything within you to overcome anything that would stand in your way. This COVID-19 pandemic and stay-at-home order has taught you that. You don't quit. When times get tough, when life throws you a curveball, when things don't go as we plan, you don't quit. This at-home learning process has taught you that. Life can be hard, but when things are hard, we take a minute, we sit back, we put a plan together, and we make the shift. This process has also taught you that. There's not been a day that many of you did not log in, did not ask questions, did not problem solve, and did not come up with solutions for any varying issue that you or your peers may have had. In this journey, you are going to have many more times where you have to draw on these skills and these coping mechanisms that you learned during this time. Don't forget them, young people. They are priceless. As you go into high school, I know some of us are super fearful and we don't feel like we're ready. Let me reassure you, you are. You're more ready than you could even possibly know. When you go into high school, however, I want you to make sure that you do what we've always done, and that is that you put your best foot forward. In the 9th grade, there's so much to learn. There are so many things that are different, and the best thing that you can do for yourself is not fall behind. Stay on track, set goals for yourself, keep them, remain focused. The best way to have a strong finish is to have an even stronger start. Foundational blocks are what holds up any building, any relationship, any strong foundation that you make for yourself only makes the ending that much better. Don't forget that.
Congratulations to all of our Plymouth Educational Center 8th grade graduates. I'm Scott Frauenheim, the proud CEO of Distinctive Schools. On behalf of our entire DS family, I want to wish you nothing but the best in your future, and thank you for everything that you've done to contribute to the PEC community over the years. We are so incredibly proud of you and can't wait to watch where you go next. A special thank you to all of our 8th grade and middle school teachers, as well as our school leaders, for providing such an amazing school culture and climate for all of our students to thrive. We've had our challenges this past year with COVID, but we're really proud of the perseverance that you all have shown in bringing yourselves to today, your graduation day. Have a wonderful day and congratulations again.
Okay, now for the graduates, I'm going to go ahead and call each student name. Jade Bonner, Jamil Broom, Tyree Brown, Nayland Carter, Ethan Clark, Sarai Cox, Valicia Crater, Tatanique Davis, Maya Driscoll, Damani Eason Jr., Naomi Elmore, Christian Everhart, Keith Fields, Jarius Fisher, Marion Ford, Davion Fox, Janaya Gardner, Deja Graham, Micaiah Green, Terrence Hallman, Mariah Hines, Jeremiah Johnson, Aaron Moon, Christiana Morris, Antrell Muhammad, Matanasia Park Mallory, Riley Pitts, Dakota Plant, Teran Price,
Brandon Quinn,
Paja Reese, Brian Robinson, Ron Robinson, Taniko Sales, Ronald Sanders, Dante Spicer, Zaria Taylor, Jonathan Thomas Jr., DeJuan Washington, Jawan West, Davion White, Stephen Williams, Janaja Wichert, and Eric Young Jr. Eric Young Jr.
thank you to all of the family, the students, the parents, and loved ones who joined us this morning. This certainly is not the ending that we expected for our 2020 graduates, but we are all so happy that we were able to at least join in this way to celebrate their many accomplishments. Congratulations, class of 2020. We love you.